Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. Just one day after being named a host site for the NCAA Team Championships, the MSU men's tennis team had 4 Bulldogs selected to compete in the 2019 NCAA Individual Championships held in late May in Orlando. All-American Nuno Borges highlighted the list as a competitor in both singles, where he'll hold the #1 overall seed, and doubles. It's the second year in a row Borges qualified for both championships. He'll team with Strahinja Rakic in doubles play. The nation's 27th ranked doubles tandem of Nicholas Braun and Giovanni Oradini also earned an at-large spot to give the Dogs 4 reps in the Sunshine State. Draws for the tournament that'll be released in a couple of weeks. Play on the court will begin on May the 20th. Mississippi's Tim Sancolin also got the call to compete in the NCAA Singles Championships. The two-time All-SEC selection boasted the second most wins for the Rebels this year. The German was ranked as high as 15th in the ITA Singles rankings this year and extends the school's streak of having at least one Rebel at the individual competition every year since 1981. NASCAR's reigning champion Joey Logano and members of Team Penske visited the White House this week to commemorate their 2018 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series title. It's become a tradition in recent years for the president to invite sports champions to the presidential residence, and Logano said it was quite the honor to be standing on the South Lawn.
Whether it's driving race cars or watching it or playing golf, whatever it may be, whatever you're into, we get to do that because we live in an amazing country. So I just need to thank you, everyone, for that. I still can't get over my car sitting here in front of the White House.
Since 2001, left-handed pitcher CC Sabathia has been one of the most consistent hurlers in baseball. Last night, he reached a rare milestone. The Yankees veteran came into an interleague matchup with the D-backs, and just 3 Ks away from making it to 3,000 for his career. Sabathia needed just 3 Ks, and he got it. He becomes the 17th pitcher in Major League history to rack up that many Ks. Even more remarkable, he joins Hall of Famers Randy Johnson and Steve Carlton as the only Southpaws on that exclusive list. And to the delight of football fans everywhere, ESPN will be removing the Boogermobile from the sidelines of their Monday Night Football broadcast. Now, if you haven't heard of the Boogermobile, it was an elevated perch that cruised up and down the sidelines during games, obscuring the view of fans in the lower rows. McFarland will now enter the booth with Joe Tessitore, while Lisa Salters will remain on the sidelines. The broadcast crew will lose Jason Witten, who has rejoined the Cowboys for the 2019 season. And we bid this sportscast a good evening with this. Deer on the diamond during Saturday's Case Western Reserve University College baseball game in Cleveland. Several deer jumping over the left field fence in foul territory to prance all over the outfield for about 90 seconds. Players and fans looked on in awe before the deer returned to their initial entrance, which was actually in right field, not left, where they exited the playing field for good.